goes by. People always ask me why I block hoes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always gotta block hoes. Whoa, 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 whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah, they don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day I block hoes. They be being shitty, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause you know I block hoes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. What is up, everybody? Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in. Thank y'all for y'all patience on this good old Sunday, baby. Listen, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. It's almost time for their hectic work week again, even though the weeks go by fast. But it's just I just don't like the fact that the weekend it go by too fast. Like soon as it's Friday night, baby, the weekend is over. But anyways, thank y'all for being tuned in. I had a good weekend. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend also. I did put out a video yesterday because I didn't go live yesterday, even though it was kind of short, y'all. I just kind of put something together for y'all to make y'all laugh. But we're gonna go over it because a lot of people was in my comments like, Pac, what is she saying? Like a lot of y'all was really, really confused as to what she was saying in that video. So I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Like I'm gonna let y'all know what she was saying, and then we're gonna go over some of the stuff that the people in the comments were saying because they were just as confused as y'all. You had people accusing her of being drunk, like it was just all over the place, y'all. But let me see who we got up in here. It is a very slow Sunday on these YouTube streets. Ain't too much going on, y'all. Ain't too much going on. Hey, Christina. Thank you, sweet queen, for being in here. One of my mods. Shout out to you. I am her. We got Snooki. Who else we got up in here? Kay Brown, Beyond Compare Creations, Miss Yolanda, Nubian Queen, Miss Stephanie Landry, my bro Terry in the building, coming through with the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Shout out to you for that disclaimer. Hey, Miss Geneva, you say, hey, happy Sunday. Why I always find myself singing your hook. That song stays in my head. I love it. You and a whole lot of other people. Shout out to y'all. Hey, it's all about God. Brandy in the building. Mr. Reese. Who else we got? Miss Love Mail, SC Island. We got Michaela. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me good too. Let me see. Miss Tracy. We got Latay in the building. Y'all see I ain't too late today. I said let me try to jump on early. I hurried up and did all my little stuff I had to do. And I came straight up in here to get on. Hey, Miss Lovely. Who else? Who else? DEI Crenshaw. We got Miss Sharon, Miss France. Okay. We got Latoya Jackson casing in the building. CS. Miss Rhonda. D Bad. You know what? Tokyo Blues. Miss Sheeta to you. We got Miss Rebecca Belton, Kimberly Merrills, Miss Maya in the building. Miss Shronda. I'm chosen. Love you more, my girl. Who else we got? Sweetly Favored, Jaquita, Just Andrea. Hey, sister. Shan Man in the building. Queen Rona. We got, let me see, Miss Fonda. Who else? Who else? Nana Karen. We got, let me go down. Miss Shafana. We got, wait. Miss Duncan in the building. Spiritual Butterfly. Miss Cheryl Daggs, my Louisiana sister, Nita M. We got Miss Michelle Cephas in the building from New Jersey. Okay. How you enjoy the snow? I loved it, y'all. Even though it didn't last, but I want to say it stayed on the ground for a good 3 days. It melted after the first day, but it still, still was like lingering, but because it was still cold. But for the most part, we enjoyed it. I'm still feeling the sickness from it though. That's why I sound so congested. Cause y'all, when I tell y'all we was playing at snow, we was playing at snow. I gotta keep drinking something warm, and I had to go buy me a what they call them things? It's not a humidifier. It's something else. It's the Vicks one. I forgot the name of it though. Something I forgot. But I went and bought one of those to put next to my bed because that's when it really gets to me at nighttime. So it's been working though. It's been helping because I don't really like taking medicine. So I try to do like anything I can that's like herbal or whatever. But just not no medicine. Let me see. Hey, Jana. Hey, Miss Angelique. Hey, Miss Witty. Latrice in the building. Okay, we got Sierra Boyd. Who else? Who else? You say I'm from North Carolina. Shout out to you. You say my kids didn't want to go inside. Mine either. They did like little spells here and there, but for the most part, they stayed outside. But we're not really equipped for that, y'all. So I'm glad it don't. When we do get it, it's not a long lasting type of situation because we don't have the right gear for that or none of that. So we could only stay out for so long, and we had to come in to warm up, and But we enjoyed it for the most part. Hey Brittany, hey Valerie, a vaporizer. Wait, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. What is that box? Yep, that's what it is. I still had the box on the floor because I just got it yesterday. It's a Vicks warm steam vaporizer, and then you could put like the little medicine in it, and you could put the little it's like some steaming stuff, and then some little pads for like the what is it called? Menthol and it's another one I forgot. Go ahead. All right, let's see. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, Tanya. Shout out to everybody that's up in here. Y'all know we always get a slow start, then more and more people come in as we progress. So shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to the Bushwatchers. If y'all would like to bless my channel monetarily, you can cash at me $sign Lupaka One. You can also buy me a coffee. All of my support links is pinned in the chat, and my mods do keep them in rotation for anybody that's asking. You can also support the platform by getting a super chat or a super sticker. I do have a goal set, but please hit that like button either or. If y'all don't like watching those ads, you can support by getting the supers, but still try to watch them because that's how we get paid as creators, y'all. But definitely hit that like button. That's free 99. Run the likes up, okay? And if anybody looking for the membership link, it is pinned in the chat at the top because a lot of people be asking for the membership link throughout the live. So it is pinned, and my mods do keep it in rotation. Hey Cast 66, those are good. It's working, y'all. It is working. It is working. I gotta say that. All right, y'all. So we gonna get into it. Let me put my earphones on so I can play that video for y'all. But it was I ain't gonna say the what she her story time wasn't funny, but just the whole video itself was like, girl, it really how sometimes people will tell a joke and it they laughing at it but nobody else laughing. That's what her story time gave, but it was funny because nobody else was laughing. Like that if that makes sense. Like girl, you the only one laughing. We laughing at too, not the story time. Okay. You say, can we discuss foot meat? I ain't really been keeping up with her. I don't really have nothing on her. I have to look on her page and see, what she got going on. But she ain't really been posting nothing too much. So the same old same as far as the Amazon wish list and the her cash app for her room. But other than that, she ain't really been popping off, so it ain't really much to discuss on her end. Hey, Miss Peaches. Hey, Miss Floria. All right, y'all. Let's get into this video. Let me see. Let me pull it up. All right, and I'm a play it and I'm gonna pause it so I can tell y'all what she's saying as she goes. She was laughing so much you could barely. She already talked bad, so you could barely understand what she was saying because she kept laughing all hysterical. All right. Oh, I had it mute. Oh shoot, hold on, y'all. I had it muted. Can y'all hear it? Wait, hold on. Why is it not? My Bluetooth might not be hooked up. Yep. Hold on.
Bluetooth disconnected.
No, don't disconnect.
Bluetooth connected.
I need this one disconnected. Okay. Hey, Miss Kathy, thank you for that super. You say, hello, Lupac and Chad. Haven't been watching the lives. My mother passed away Friday night, and my stepson. Oh my God! Everyone send up a prayer for me and my family. Will catch the replay. Definitely, definitely sending up a prayer, y'all. Make sure y'all pray for Miss Kathy and her family. She lost two people back to back. I can't tell you how they feel because I don't know. So only thing I can do is pray and hope that you get God sends you some type of relief throughout this hardship. You definitely have my condolences, you and your entire family. And like I said, I will definitely keep you in my prayers, Miss Kathy. Wow, that is crazy. Whew, it's all I can y'all hold on to y'all loved ones because it's been so many D words going on lately to where it's like it's unbelievable. Everybody has an expiration date, and we always hope that we can be with our loved ones as long as possible. But God always says something completely different. So all I can say is love on them. If you haven't holding any grudges towards close family members, friends, let it go. Make it right, and just love on your people because you never know how much time you got left with them. Wow. All right. Let me see, y'all. Love you, Miss Kathy. All right. Let's see. Hold up, y'all. Let me go up.
We talk quick. So I'm on the phone with my sister, right? We talking. So you know how
She said, I'm on the phone with my sister, right? But she said, Red, and we talking.
you don't want your kids to take no drink, right? So she like, hey, y'all, I'm put some liquor in here, and you just took some medicine. So
Say, and you know how you don't want your cheering to touch your drink. So the sister say, hey, y'all, I just put some liquor in here. I don't know why she's telling the story, but she's laughing so hysterical to where her audience can't even understand it. That's crazy.
you took it, you gonna be knocked out. Now first
If you take it, you're gonna be knocked out.
I'm like, okay, sis, okay. That's what she started with, right? But what am I supposed to say? No, for real, y'all put Alexa to be here. Y'all want to drink these? 'Cause you gonna be-
She said, now why her sister say, y'all, I put a laxative in here, and if you take it, you're gonna be SHITTY.
No, because it's one thing to say to your kids, don't touch it, put some liquor in it and kept questioning her over and over.
It's one thing to say to your kids, don't touch your drink, you're gonna put some liquor in, and they keep questioning you over and over. Don't ask me how I can understand what she's saying, please.
But liquor ain't good for you either. She going back and forth the entire time defending herself. Now she talking about some no for real for the next 2 minutes. You gonna be shitty.
Now, next she said, I'm put laxative in it, so you're gonna be SHITTY. And then she start laughing all hysterical again. Bro, this is so weird. Oh my God, y'all. When I tell y'all, the people were so confused in her comments. They was like, what is going on? What is she saying? Is she drunk? What's wrong with her? That's a story time that she should have kept to herself because it wasn't funny. Like, what was funny about her going back and forth? We all do that. We all tell our kids, don't drink that, you're gonna get the worms, or just tell them something outrageous so they don't mess with our stuff. Like, what I don't understand what was funny about it. Like, child, but to her it was hilarious. Ain't even tending to that poor baby. That baby squirming and making all kind of noises while she laughing all hysterical.
Oh god, that shit was funny as fuck. Because them kids, I know them kids like she just don't want us to touch that shit now at this point because first you said it was licking, now you talking about so we gonna be shit. Bro, it's gonna be licking and you gonna pass out and die to you know what? Forget.
Lord, I should have played this at the end. I forgot how much profanity she used in this little clip, child. Hopefully YouTube don't understand her either, so they don't strike me.
I'm for real, y'all. Put less severe. Y'all this one looks.
You know it ain't funny when your son sitting behind you and he like, oh my god, like what? He didn't even laugh with her. He just was looking at her like she was crazy. Like, what is so funny about that? That was not funny at all, ma'am. And then you got the nerve to want to get mad with your audience because when I tell y'all she started popping off on these people, I'm gonna read some of them comments to y'all. How you mad because they don't understand what you saying? One, how can they even laugh with you if they don't understand what you're saying? That's what they was trying to say in her comments. Like, what's funny? Well, I don't understand. And then you got people asking, well, what did she just say? Like, but you mad at them for that. Like, that is crazy. Hold on, let me go up. Thank you, Laquana, for the super sticker. I appreciate your support, my girl. You mad at these people because they don't understand your jacked up verbiage. Girl, I thought my laugh was crazy, baby. Listen, her laugh is on a whole nother level.
Oh, God. No, I had to do story time for real, for sure. I was definitely over here crying. Oh, that's hilarious. Damn, if I was that kid, I just don't take one for the team.
But here's the thing, it's not story time if you the only one that can understand it. How you would think that she would have got all her laughs out when it was first done. How is it so funny you retelling it and you're giving a story time to your audience, but they can't even enjoy the story time because they don't know what you're saying? Like, the people don't even know what you're saying, baby. That's the crazy part. Hey, Miss Shalene, you say she is a boring person. Somebody say, I hope that ain't her new content. Oh Lord, listen, y'all. Hey, and I seen shout out to Queen Step because I seen that she posted something about Facebook taking away the filter feature. Is that true? Anybody know if that's true? Thank you, sis, for that super. I appreciate your support because she is El Poco Loco. Facts, the little crazy one. That's exactly what it is. Anybody know if that's true, y'all? Because that might be why she hasn't been going live on Facebook. Let me Google it and see. I didn't hear nothing about that, so I don't know. Let's see. Did Facebook? Hold on, y'all, and then I'm gonna read them comments to y'all. Take away the filter features. 2025. Meta removes third-party AR filters on its platform starting January 14th. Oh wow! So they did take them away, y'all. Wow. So that's why she ain't been going live on Facebook. That's why we've been getting the black and white videos with the black and white pictures. That is crazy work. But you know what? You can still. Here's the thing, though. What she already been doing this, but you can still like do your videos on like Snap or whatever else platform you use, because I don't use all that different stuff, and then post it to Facebook. I'm guessing, but I don't know, child. I don't know, but it's gonna be a whole lot of people not going live just because them filters is gone. Okay, listen, and that's probably why she ain't been going live. Because I just kept finding it funny, like she just not. Because y'all remember on my last few lives, I was like, she ain't been posting nothing on Facebook too much. It's everything is on Snapchat now. Now I see why. Because Snap is pretty much a filter app. Like that's all they do is use filters on Snapchat and with their videos or whatever. So it's making a lot of sense why she ain't really been posting no lives or going live on Facebook. I don't think we seen a live on Facebook in a good while. And if she did post a live, hold on, let me validate that. Let me validate what I just said. Let's see videos. Okay, the last video she posted was the one where she was dancing with the baby. She got a lot of flack from that. And then she posted a video with the kids, and then the next one is in black and white. Yep, everything that she been posting, y'all, is like Snapchat videos, and then she'll post it on there. But the last live that she actually did was the live where she was holding the baby and she still had that other wig on. But you could tell she ain't got no filter on. You could tell because y'all notice how a lot of people been saying, man, she looks stressed. Like she ain't getting no rest, like she ain't getting no sleep. That's why. Because she ain't got no filter on in those last few lives that she did on Facebook. No filter. You could tell. You could tell the difference in the skin. And I wish people would stop using them altogether. Because at the end of the day, nobody has perfect, smooth skin. That's impossible. Only newborn babies, child. That's it. That's all. Only newborn babies have perfect skin. If you zoom into my picture right here, you can see all my little beauty marks. You can see all my little, because my family has freckles. My family has a lot of beauty marks. Like that, that's life. You get pimples, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody experiences that. It looked like that because the picture is kind of far away, but I guarantee if y'all zoom into that picture, y'all gonna see my beauty mark on my nose. Y'all gonna see my beauty mark like on my cheeks and everything. So that's why I don't understand why. But I feel like you gotta charge that to this generation because they made it to where if you don't have perfect skin, if you don't have a BBL, if you don't have perfect, like the whole nine, then people look at you like something wrong with you, or they criticize you because you're natural. That is crazy to me. That's crazy. And she followed that stigma too. She follows it too. Hence why she ain't been going live on Facebook because with most of these influencers, their brand consists of their looks. People judge them based off of how they look, which generates engagement, views, following, all of that. So, that's how they make their bag. But at the end of the day, I just don't like the fact that people who aren't influencers have to fall under that stigma as well, or be judged and criticized because they don't want to put a filter on to have perfectly smooth skin, baby. Like, no, that's not cool. I never did agree with that. You say we got 305 in the building. Yes, y'all. Run the lights up for your girl. Run it up, run it up, run it up. And thank you. Who sent me that? Thank you, Miss Shire, for that cash app. I appreciate your support, my girl. Let me go to these comments. Hold on, y'all. But yep, you could tell like she looked really, 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 really stressed out in the two lives that she did. Hold on, let's see. One was the last time she went live on Facebook was a week ago, right? That was, yep, a week ago. And what's today, y'all? Hold on. Today is the 26th. So she went live not long after they removed the filter feature. So it's kind of validating the fact that that's why she ain't going live. Because you could tell, like, you could see all the blemishes and everything, which is nothing wrong with that. I feel like, but you gotta charge it to this generation because they make it seem like if you don't have that perfect skin, if you ain't got that BBL child, you got a little gut, you know, which is crazy. But anyways, hold on, let's see. Let me go to my my screenshots. So let's see. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Let me find them. I know they all over the place. What's this? No, that's not it. Never be sad. Okay. Okay, so somebody say not that funny. And then and I don't know if y'all noticed, but she made a post on her battle page and she tagged two fake pages. Those two fake pages are her two best friends. And it's so obvious. Like, it's so obvious that it's them because when I tell y'all they harass every negative comment in her chats, okay, ain't no supporter have that much time on their hands. I'm sorry. That you could tell that that's somebody that's close to her. And the fact that she shouted them out in a post, she made it even more obvious. But they harass anybody that have something negative to say about her. But not that somebody say not that funny. Then somebody say, I don't understand nothing you're saying. Are you drunk? Somebody say, what's so funny? And she had the nerve that the person that say, what's so funny, y'all, that's not a negative comment. It's not negative at all. Especially since people can't understand what you're saying in the first place. Why y'all think she commented and said your profile picture at this point with laughing emojis? Now you disrespecting your own supporters, but that just show you that's you know what? Some of them, I ain't gonna say all, but some of them that's good for them because they come over here, they come under bloggers pages and say all kind of crazy stuff. Oh, y'all jealous and blase, y'all hating and y'all miserable. They just say the dumbest stuff while she over there scamming y'all, keeping y'all money. Because I'm still waiting on some receipts, but I heard that people been going in her live streams and asking for refunds for their subscription because they not getting to see the babies, and she been blocking. Still waiting on those receipts. But that's crazy to me. And you know what? Some of y'all I don't feel bad for because y'all think when people talk about her and some of the things that she does, y'all always want to charge it to people hating and this and that. No, we be looking out for y'all. That's the crazy part. We looking out for the people, the ones that's getting scammed, the ones that's tops is being played on. Hey, Miss Anita. Hey, LB. But y'all want to say people hating and jealous of what? Are y'all crazy? So it ain't even personal for me, baby. It's business. So somebody say, what's so funny? I just read down when she said your profile picture at this point. The lady didn't even she wasn't disrespectful. How you know she ain't said it off the string because they can't even understand what you saying. So she just say, what's so funny? Just because it's funny to you don't mean it's funny to your audience. Child. And then you, of course, you got other people that's going in the chat, egging it on, egging it on. Like that is so disrespectful to them supporters. That don't make no sense. But hey, when you start moving like that, true colors are starting to be revealed. That's all I'm gonna say. Her true colors starting to be revealed, and it's showing that she look at those supporters in a certain light, and if they ain't doing nothing beneficial to her, she just throw them to the wayside. Very disrespectful towards her supporters. Let me see what else we got. Hold on, y'all. So I did screenshot another one. Let's see. And it was a lot too, but by the time I got those comments, I couldn't find all the screenshots because I kept seeing people saying uh something. I forgot, child. Hold on, let me see. So somebody put not funny in a gift, and then of course you got her supporters harassing them, And then somebody said, what did you say? And then somebody said, only she understands. It was a whole lot of comments like that, y'all. I just didn't want to screenshot all of them. But it was a whole lot of comments under there of people asking her, like, what is going on, child? What are we laughing at? Did you see her hair in that video? Which one? The one that I just played for y'all? Yeah, I seen it. Her natural hair. Oh, to the person that to the person that said, can we talk about foot meat? Listen, y'all. I ain't talking about foot meat because foot meat ain't got nothing going on. Okay, like I said, it's the same old same with foot meat. She ain't got nothing going on. She did add a Amazon wish list to her page outside of her, making her supporters pay for her room on the regular. But this was funny. Somebody sent this to me. So Foot Me posted a picture, and it's a black and white picture, of course. Her hair, like she blew it out, like with the blow dry or whatever, and she captioned it simply me. So somebody in the comments said, "Girl, you better use that pretty face for OnlyFans. People make people make a lot of money on OnlyFans." She said, "I will pass." I said, OnlyFans, child. But you know what? Let me not say that. Maybe I'm biased because anybody can go on OnlyFans. If you got some pretty feet, pretty fingers, like, child, they OnlyFans will literally pay you for anybody part. It don't it don't matter what it is. So anybody can utilize OnlyFans. So I ain't gonna be that way with foot meat, child. I ain't gonna do that. So anybody can utilize OnlyFans. Thank you, Miss Melanie, for the super. I appreciate your support, my girl. Let me see. So what's up with her and nostrils? Like I've been telling y'all, I don't feel like they're together. That's just my personal opinion because she always in her feelings about something, and she'll try to cover it up with something completely different. She got on there. She did post on her Snapchat. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all what she posted. She said she keeping her business to herself. She don't want us in her business no more. Let me see. Hold on. She posted, one thing I've learned is keeping things private is so important. People will try to, and I'm glad you said that because I wanted to speak to this. I had forgot that my source sent me this. People will try to tear up everything you have with made up lies, and if you're not strong enough, you'll fall for it every time. My personal life is personal to me, and I'm loving the privacy. But here's the thing, though, right? You say people will try to tear up everything you have with made up lies, but we only going off of what you put out here. It's the gaslight for me. Like, don't try to gaslight us because you don't like the fact that we talking about what you put out already. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. It's not made up lies because you put it out there. If y'all remember, when she did her rant on Instagram, right? That was the same rant where she was, saying he plucked his boogers and he ugly, he a build a bear and all of this and that. When she did the accountability video the next day apologizing to him and saying I was not dragging nor defaming you, she tried to say it was the audience, it was the supporters that made it, try to use her words to make it feel how she felt. That's exactly what she said. And that's what you call gaslighting. Because at the end of the day, the video is still out there. It was still out there. So all he had to do is go watch it. She was trying to prove to him that it was her supporters that made it more than what it was. Like, what? They was only y'all. I was in that live. When she did that live, I was in it. I screen recorded it. Those supporters was only going off of what she was saying. That's it. That's all. So when she would say, I made you, I built your page up. 1, 2, 3, go unfollow. If it wouldn't be for me, nobody would be following you and this and that. So her supporters would say something like, yeah, because we didn't know who he was until you started promoting him. And then she'll be like, facts, facts. So how is it that your supporters are trying to make it feel how you felt when they literally piggybacking off of the things that you're saying about him. That's it. Other than that, it's assumptions and perspectives. But they was going off of what you were saying. So she has a habit of doing that. Even in this post that she made up. Nobody is lying on you, baby. Ain't nobody lying on you. People going off of your behaviors, your past behaviors, and present behaviors. Because that whole crash out session that you had in that story time, that wasn't but what, a month ago? That just happened. The story time that she did on Snap and on her Instagram, y'all, when she was outside of his house wanting that 10K ring back. That's like what, a month ago, month and a half? That's not, I wouldn't even say that's past tense. You just did that. So that's the crazy part. Poor child. Listen, she be trying hard to convince herself because I am not convinced. So she put the internet is the devil. No. Here's and that's another thing I can't stand when people say stuff like that, right? And the reason why is because the internet is what you make of it. It's the people. It's not the internet can't do nothing by itself. The internet is just a thing. It's just an object. The people have to utilize certain features for the internet to even work properly. So it's not the internet that's the devil, it's the people. But guess what? Can't nobody affect you or your life if you're not putting nothing out there. How can you be affected if you ain't feeding into it? This is your playground. If that's the case, if the internet is the devil's playground, then you are just as guilty because you feed into it. You give people something to go off of. They can't go off of something that's not there. I just don't understand it. You don't like the after effects of your actions, but it was your actions that got us here. That's the crazy part. So no, it's not the internet ain't the devil. Like even even when people say, "Oh, this old demonic saga," and this is no shade to nobody, y'all, because I don't believe in throwing shade. Y'all know if you've been following me, you know I don't throw shade. I do not throw shade. Even if somebody did something to me, I try to keep it as business as possible. But just what I just said about the internet, it relates to the saga also because you can't say that the saga is demonic because it's the people that's in the saga that are demonic. It ain't the saga because I could get on my platform every day and talk about the Laonia and Janelle saga and, not be bothered. Once I log off of my computer, I'm back to my regular life. I'm not worried about nobody on here. If I rock with you, I rock with you. If I go in your chat, and then I ain't gonna even say if I don't rock with you, if I don't go in your chat, just mean that I didn't have time to go in your chat. Because I can't make it to everybody chat, baby. If that's the case, I'll be on the internet all day long. But if I see you on live, I'll go in your live, say I support you, whatever, whatever, send a super, whatever. But it's not the saga, it's the people. It ain't the saga because the saga is merely a storyline. It's what people did within the saga that made it demonic. Just like the internet ain't the devil. It's the people in that's utilizing the internet, making it evil. So she also posted everything ain't meant to be publicized and everything you love ain't meant to be shown. Who are you telling that to, ma'am? That I be so confused when she makes statements like that because it's like, are you trying to convince yourself? Because we ain't convinced. We only know what we know because of you. So it's like, when are you going to tell yourself that? But you see, in the back of her mind, she knows deep down that she can't move how she wanna move on here because she knows that she has to put certain things out to really, really get views. She don't know how to differentiate or separate her personal life from personal vlogs. She don't know how to do that. Hence why every so often you get a crash out session because she knows she gonna make some big money off of that. Can't nobody come in between what I have and I love. That's that way. That for me. That's child. She wrote it just like that. She said, "Can't nobody come in between what I have and I love that for me." Here's the thing: no, ain't nobody trying to come in between what you have and love, but them females that be in Janelle DM, or no, the DMs that he be in. Let me say that. That's the y'all. That's the only ones trying to come in between. Because here's the thing: I gotta go back to this. We only speaking on what we see. We ain't adding. We ain't subtracting. Ain't nobody adding no putting no lies on your story or adding lies to your story or taking away from your story. Nobody's doing that. We only going off of what you put out here. You the one who told us this man be in everybody DM on Instagram. You told us that. You the one who told us that women be reaching out to you and sending you screenshots of him being in their DMs. That came from you. So who is really trying to come in between y'all? You can't blame the internet for speaking on what you put out here. And that's the thing, y'all. She don't want she want to be able to crash out on the internet, but she don't want people, once she wanted to be over and done with once she get it off her chest. Like she want to be able to expose him in peace and nobody speak on it, nobody say nothing. That way, if they get back together the next day, she ain't got the internet to worry about. Like, oh, I ain't got to worry about them saying nothing and messing up the fact that we didn't reconcile. That's what she mean when she say, can't nobody come in between it. But that's the thing. That's not people. That's not what people's intentions are. We just speaking on. If you truly mean that and you want that, then you wouldn't come out here all impulsive and crash out. If that's what you really want, you wouldn't do that. Like, make it make sense. Listen, I don't care how big of an argument me and my fiance get into, or small of an argument. It does not make it to the internet. Because guess what? I still got to live with that man after that argument. Like, no, who does that? To me, that's so childish, bringing your personal business to the internet. You ain't got no homegirl you can call and vent to, or a sister, or a cousin. Like, bruh, oh Lord, this generation is toe up. Toe up from the floor up. Because ain't no way you couldn't pay me to do that. Because then you open the door. See, it's one thing for people to assume things about you. But if you got thick skin and you know it's not true, then you gonna laugh it off, right? You gonna I ain't worried about them people. They don't know what they talking about. But it's another thing for them to go off of what you put out there. And you can't say it ain't true unless you lying to us. Oh, they making up lies. No, we going off of what you put out there. So you saying that you a liar then, if that's the case. If that's the case, you're telling us you're a liar. It's crazy. So she posted, people are funny as hell. I can't even laugh, make a joke, or enjoy life without them saying, them, are you okay? She must be going through postpartum. And I didn't see not one person put that in her chat, y'all. I didn't see it. I'm not saying they didn't put it, but I didn't see it. I did see somebody say, is she drunk? So she say, no, clown. And here's the thing, y'all. Why do they have to be insulted for asking, are you going through postpartum? Because wasn't you the one who just came on the internet crying about mom guilt and postpartum? Wasn't that her, y'all? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I could pull up a video right now of her crying about mom guilt. Mom guilt is a part of postpartum, baby. If you actually experiencing it. Because I don't think you experienced that. I think you just came to the internet and said it. Because if that's the case, why would you be insulting your audience for asking if you're going through postpartum? Because you're showcasing all these different emotions on the internet. Hence the video that you just put out there laughing all hysterical at something that wasn't even funny. Then get mad at your audience because they can't understand you. So they can't laugh with you because they don't even know what you're saying. You start insulting their looks and everything. So of course people are gonna ask, are you going through something mentally, postpartum? Like what are you what's going on, child? Of course they gonna ask that. Because you all over the place. You just was crying saying you was going through mom guilt. And correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but I think she made a post about postpartum. I'd have to look for it. I don't feel like looking for it right now. If somebody know what I'm talking about, send it to me. But I think she made a post saying something about experiencing postpartum or whatever. But little do she know everything that she said when she was expressing herself on that live about mom guilt, those are signs of postpartum. How you not know that? But then you take offense when somebody asks you if you going through postpartum? Wasn't you just so say advocating for it for the women that could possibly? She's bruh. She act like that lady asked her if she was on drugs. All she said was, "Are you experiencing any postpartum?" Because that's common after you just have a baby. Like what? She didn't call the lady a clown and everything. So she say, no, clown. Life is actually amazing. Thanks to God. God bless all the negative Nancy's. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you're miserable at the moment. It won't last, honey. It never does. Shout out to the Janice Smith and the Wait a Minute, her friends. I love y'all so bad. Y'all be getting them together in the comments because that's your best friends. Ain't no supporters finna be in every one of your posts under every comment. Don't nobody love you that much, baby. But except for your homegirls, okay? But it's just the fact like these people you want to make that a topic, but then you get mad when somebody asks you if you experiencing it. Who takes certain that's how you know it gotta be something mentally wrong there. Because how do you take something that you use this dialogue for a live stream to garnish sympathy, and then when somebody asks you if you're experiencing it, you take it as an insult. Since when somebody asking you if you're experiencing postpartum is to be taken as an insult? She act like the lady cussed out, calling the lady a clown. That is crazy. Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. What you want? When? Boy, they are not open today. Kenya. I'm on live. Get out of my room. Bye. Talk to me when I get off. Hey, Casharel. Hey, Miss Nina. Told her to start her an OnlyFans account. You seen that? She did. She did. Elvis said I went in her. My son do that all the time. It never fails, y'all. Anytime. Matter of fact, Kenya, come here. Make her warm my coffee since he come here bother me. Anytime I'm on live, he always act like he gotta go somewhere. No. When I'm not busy, you don't come bother me. Go warm my coffee. Put it on a minute. Here, since you're bothering me, I gotta order me one of those when I get off. Go warm my coffee. I gotta order me a one of those. Somebody told me to get an individual warmer. Let me see. You said I went in her comments and copy and pasted the difference between tubal removal and tubal ligation. Wait, where am I? I said you said you had them removed. So what are you talking about? But she did not comment yet. You know she ain't comment. You know she ain't comment. And I was trying to find I think she deleted it, y'all. But she made a post about, and if any one of my sources in here, if you have it, send it to me. Because I want to read that. She made a post about the tubal situation and saying something about your tubes growing back after 5 years or so. I don't remember the whole thing, but I remember her I don't know if I had it, I just can't find it or what, but she did make a post about that. Saying why if y'all should have told me that your tubes could grow back after 5 years, I didn't went and got the surgery or something. It was something along those lines. Let me see. They know she is a psycho. They just overlooking it. They're obsessed and infatuated with her. That's what it's given. Cause golly, like this lady be y'all. She talk to her supporters any kind of way. I could never talk to y'all like that. Like that is crazy to me. Thank you. Dang. I said a minute. Feel like what you put on 2 minutes? I I could never talk to y'all like that. Like that. Oh,
Let's jump.
click on that. That's crazy to me. How you talk to the people who literally go out their way for you, because when I tell you she got some good supporters, she have good supporters. Anytime somebody buy you pregnant and your family didn't even have to buy anything for your babies. Your supporters bought everything. That's some good supporters. You don't take advantage of those type of people, which she do. Hence why she talked to him crazy, and then she try to use the excuse, oh, that's not. Cause I remember her. Somebody was asking her, I thought you said you was getting induced. It was one of her supporters. They was concerned because she came on the internet crying, saying, pray for me because I might not be able to take the babies home, blase, blase, right? So one of her supporters was in her comments and was like, "Hey, we thought you was getting induced or whatever. Just checking on, what's going on." They didn't say nothing disrespectful. That's all they said. She started popping off on the lady. Um, I forgot exactly what she said, but she was just going in on the lady, and the lady was going back and forth with it. And then the lady was like, "I wasn't saying that to be, disrespectful or anything like that. I'm one of your supporters, right?" And she was like, "You always get the supporters. I mean, people who say they support you, they this and that." I'm like, child, that lady didn't even say nothing bad. She was just inquiring because they were concerned. And she went ham on them people in the comments. All because they asked her, "We thought you were getting induced." Because that's what you put out there. That is the craziest thing ever. Hey D Ham, what's up, broski? Thank you for being tuned in. I don't know if you're still in here, but I just seen your name. I'm just working my way through the comments now. Hey, mindful skin, mindful life. I said it a million times, having a baby is not going to keep a man. That's a fact. That's a fact. Oh, and somebody asked me, um, because I had said something. It was one of my lives, y'all, and I was saying something about nostrils, why he's not. Oh, it was the one where we was talking about him putting the baby cribs in the attic, or just getting cribs period, and why they wasn't decorated. You had 9 months to decorate them and this and that, right? So somebody was like, well, Pop, um what about the other kids, or something along those lines, or why does he have to I forgot what exactly was we dialoguing on, y'all. I can't remember. It was something along the lines of, him. I said, if he is with Laonia, then it's why not say, hey, y'all come stay with me. I have the bigger place. I have more space. I'm actually in a house opposed to her being in an apartment, right? And what else was said? I think the lady said something about he don't have to do that, or I forgot, y'all. I forgot exactly what it was, but it was another lady who thought I was criticizing her living arrangements, and that wasn't the case. See, what we were speaking on is the factors of, and I had to remind the lady, I'm like, you clearly you ain't been here since the beginning, because this is somebody who literally came on the internet and clown and drug her ex-husband for his financial status after she put out the DV line. She talked about him only having 80 something dollars in his bank account. She talked under his clothes. She said that she's the breadwinner. She this, she that. Like she went in on her ex. So it wasn't a matter of us, trying to down talk her living arrangements, but it's the fact that she painted a certain narrative that wasn't actually there, all while dragging her ex-husband and slandering him, trying to make him look bad. That's the thing. That's what some people are forgetting. The role that she played initially was never no goody two shoes, no angel. When she When it came down to her ex-husband, she went in. Like she didn't cut him no slack at all. It was the most disgusting thing ever. Hence why so many women were up against her because of her behavior. It was like going up against the devil, child. Just because you don't see that behavior now don't mean that it don't exist. She knew her platform was on the brink of being destroyed. That's why she slowed her roll, because she started losing endorsements. She started losing, promotions, and she lost her management, all of that. So she had to slow down. She had to cut it out. So when y'all hear, for the new people, when y'all come in here and y'all hear us talking about certain things, it's not because we're uh clowning or making fun of a single mom with kid. We don't do that over here. No, let me say that I don't do that. Some people do, okay? But I don't judge them. We listen and we don't judge. Okay? We listen and we don't judge. But you would have to be here from the beginning to know why we say certain things. It's not just to, point the finger or say, oh, or act like she's the first person to go through something like this. No, it's not none of that. But like I say, you would have to go back. You got to go back and see how all of this started out to know where we coming from. Hey, Scorpio Stings. Hey, Miss Beverly. Favorite QT in the building. You say without the filter, it would show the many little white pus bumps that be on her lips. They're there all the time, but those filters smooth her features. The twins have them too. I'm not doing all that, y'all. Y'all know one thing about me. I don't talk about people's kids. Okay, listen. I do not talk about people's kids. I don't care if I dislike you, dislike your character. I do not judge or talk about people's kids in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Now, I will talk about your parenting skills, baby. Okay? Especially if it's being displayed on the internet. But other than that, nope. All babies are beautiful to me. To me. I didn't say to y'all, I said to me. But I ain't doing none of that. Hey, Miss Amelia. Hey, Gina. Miss Anita say, Lupac, I don't think that boy worried about them twins. He gonna use them for a Facebook check. That's it. I think so too. But we're gonna see. I'm trying. It's like I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and think that because he's a first time dad that he might. I honestly believe that he's dealing with her on the strength of those kids. He ain't got no choice. I think he wants to be there for those babies, not so much her, because we already know how that relationship was established. That was a relationship of convenience and financial gain, and then it just so happened accidental pregnancy came through. But I think that he wants to be a father. I really do think that. Nah, that ain't saying that I don't think he's gonna do whatever he can to make money off of them. He definitely gonna he definitely gonna jump on that opportunity. But I also believe that he wanna do the right thing when it comes to them, not her. Don't get it twisted. Let me see. Let me go down. Try to catch up with y'all in these comments. Hey, Miss Angelina. Hey, Miss Ashley. Miss Amelia, I did speak to you. You say no one's speaking. Hey, y'all again. Let me go down. Let me go down. Hey, Miss Simone. All right. Jazz so jazzy in the building. Let's see. Hey, my Karen. Let me try to find a comment. She going crazy because y'all bouncing that pipe off the basketball court. She would wait. She would not talking to me like she do her supporters. If that was me when I finished with her, the internet would be broken. Just saying, she talks to them crazy, y'all. Like, but that's on them. That's on them because they got so much high hope for her, and she just be popping off, and that's not cool. Like, value the people that's in your corner, especially the way they look out for her. Hold on, y'all. My niece calling me. Let me tell her I'm live. They always call me at a bad time. All right, let's see. She's got our old. What you want? You called me for a reason. All right, let's see what else we got. At this point, she's probably paying those so-called best friends to be her friends. You never know. She only wants people to agree with her or tell her how beautiful that she is. Hey, Renita, get a Yeti cup or Arctic cup. Will keep stuff warm for hours. Cork cycle. Cork cycle is good too. I have some. I have a Yeti. I forgot the name of the other one, but I only put my water in it in that one. I ain't got no hot comb. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me text her back. She asked the wrong person for that. She know I don't comb my own hair. I ain't got no hot comb, girl. Let me see. Let me go down. She calling her supporters clowns as soon as the ringmaster find her. He dragging that arse right back to the circus. Hmm. And that's not cool. And I don't understand why those people. But you know what? Let me say this because they can't really say too much, or they getting blocked. They getting blocked because I seen a lady. I was looking on Facebook and I seen a lady had made a post about her, and the lady said something along the lines of, um, "You could block me because if y'all remember when Laonya made that post saying, don't get it twisted, I'm blocked. The block game is strong, or you going to the block party, even if I see you laughing at a comment of a person that that was talking ish to me or whatever, you getting blocked too, right?" So a lady made a comment, I mean, made a post and tagged her. She tagged her. And it was highlighted and everything. She said, please, please don't hesitate to block me because this what we ain't finna do. I'ma speak my mind. That lady went in, y'all. She was like, I'ma say what I gotta say, period. On some grown woman ish. You over there talking to these older women that's actually trying to give you some game, give you some gems, but can't nobody tell you nothing. And you want to try to cover everything as being disrespectful or negative. No, criticism ain't nobody. I don't know too many people who favor criticism, but that don't make it negative. Stop trying to act like everybody just miserable and negative and don't want to be positive. No, they just everybody ain't gonna kiss your you know what. It don't work like that. Sometimes you're gonna get some tough love. You can't handle it apparently. Clearly you can't handle it. But it's sad though, because she really didn't, y'all, she had a lot of people in her corner that really had, you know, bad good intentions for her. And she ran them all. Ran them all. She always roots her supporters, but they only see her beauty on the outside, not the ugly on the inside. I think they be seeing it. I think some of them be seeing it because they get blocked. But we not gonna see all of that, y'all. Unfortunately, we ain't gonna see all that. Hey Tajay, sister. Hey Miss Jackie. Lupaki got them cribs in the attic for Annabelle and Chucky. Him and Bree. I bet y'all any money he still never decorated them that attic. Child, he did that for engagement on that post. That's it, that's all. I would have never even posted that. Why not wait till it's decorated to post it? Because here's the thing. You could come on Facebook and get opinions, get advice because it was so say, oh, y'all give me some decorative, all my interior decorators, give me some decorative ideas and this and that. We can ask that all day long, but we still gonna go with what we want to go with. So that's how you know it was all for engagement. Because you still got the last say so. Let me see. Let me see. She is the one who got his page taken down. She wanted to destroy him. Yep. Hey, Miss Vivian. Thank you. Hey, Kim. I haven't seen his mom with the twins. Because they don't post her. I do know that. I can say this, y'all. The mom does not like being posted on social media. So we can't really say the mom never seen the twins. She never been around them because we don't know. We can't speak on what we never seen, right? And y'all know I say that all the time. Like we can assume certain things, but it's not fact because for all we know, the mama is out here. For all we know, she at Janelle house, and they just don't post her because she don't like being on the camera. Now I do know that. I can't say that. That lady don't like being on the camera. Hey, Miss Kim Abrams. You say, wow, I guess she's going to say that it's a miracle God wanted her to have another child. She's going to come up pregnant again, laugh out loud. That's her warning us early. And you know what? That ain't far stretch because that's the first thing that popped into my mind, seeing as how she stole a baby from RH. And you could say she stole two from Janash's, but RH more so because he didn't even know she had stopped taking her birth control. But I do feel, I kind of feel that way because why would you make that post? Like, you could have kept that to yourself, like saying, "Oh, I didn't need to have the surgery. Y'all didn't tell me that your tubes could grow back after 5 years." Da, 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 da. Girl, bye. And I think it's only like uh it's the statistics is crazy with that. Matter of fact, I wish I could find that post, y'all. I wish I could find it, but it's far stretched. It's far. She didn't even need to post that. If he wanted to be there, he would have been helping her when she has his when she was wait when she is back and forth to the hospital. That's true. Yep, I said that too. He could have been there because here's the thing: just as much as that's his babies, that's I mean her babies, that's his babies. So you would think that he don't really have like a 9 to 5. His work, you kind of say it's entrepreneurship when you an actor because your work is based off of your schedule pretty much. So he could have took off more than enough time even while those babies were still going in the NICU and say, hey, I got, if he got an agent or a management or whatever, don't book me no roles or auditions around this time because the baby's still in the hospital or this is around the time my BM giving birth, whatever. But it's like he was there just for the delivery and that's it. That's what it seemed like. And then her coming online complaining and saying, "Oh, that's around the time she did the mom guilt video and she was crying, saying, the fathers have it so easy because they can come and go as they please, and us moms we have to be there 24/7." And in my opinion, she said all that because he was nowhere around, child, nowhere around. Thank you. I'm chosen for that super. I appreciate your support, my girl. Welcome in everyone coming in. Happy Sunday. Hit the like button. Yes, y'all. Run the like up for your girl. Okay. Hey, Miss Audra, Miss Ramona, Miss Brenda. They both want to make money off the baby. She already posted her statistics on Facebook. I seen that. Thank you for that comment. I seen that. If y'all, I don't know if y'all seen that, but she did post to show her numbers from her Miss Brianna page. So that clearly shows you, you know what time it is. Basically, she gonna be making a nice coin off of them twins if she starts showing them, because it's only so much you gonna get from showing the back of their head, or people gonna get tired of seeing that. They eventually gonna want to see the baby's faces and see the interaction like that. They ain't gonna keep watching you in black and white and showing the back of their head, or you can see a little bit of the side of the face. Child, people ain't gonna keep tuning in for that. They want to see some babies. Just like Peach. Peach over there showing the good, the bad, and the ugly. Peach showing everything. Peach got some beautiful twins with all their hair. Oh my God. But she's showing everything. She's showing, and that's transparency. That's what you call transparency right there. When you show the raw and uncut, like everything, and that's what people want to see because they can relate to that. They don't just want to see the good on social media. 3 minutes of the good. Like, oh, it's all glitz and glamour and child, ain't nobody falling for that. Hey, Aisha and Jaisha. You say, and everybody hating and jealous. Exactly. So everybody jealous, everybody hate, everybody miserable. Child, bye. Child, bye. She can't take criticism. She always wants to be right and listen to and listen to her lies every day. Yep. I believe he will be a good father as well, Lupac, just not a good boyfriend at all, Micheline, at all. And the reason why I say that is because we can't really say he won't be. I think, y'all, here's the thing. I don't think he cared for her kids. Y'all know I've been saying it because of, text messages that then came out and all of that. You could tell that he don't care for her kids. Anytime a man will tell you F you and your children in front of you or take a game back from your son that he bought your son just because he mad at you, it shows immaturity and whatever. But I don't think he cared for her kids because that's not his kids. And some men are narcissistic like that. Some men treat your kids a certain way because they didn't father them. But that don't mean he won't be a good dad to what he fathered, if that makes sense. What came from him. But the whole family dynamic of we gonna be a one happy family, me, her, and the kid, no, that's not gonna happen. That's not, if anything, she better get ready because I think he gonna be paying attention. And a few people said this back, during the saga that they felt like uh he was gonna be watching the way her kids move with his kids, and don't touch, don't, you can't hold the baby, and don't do this, don't do that. And I believe that. I believe that because he definitely has narcissistic tendencies. I believe he's gonna be a certain way. It's gonna have to be all about his kids and bump her other kids. I believe that. Just the type of energy that he bring and how he act. So she can get ready. That's why you gotta be careful who you let father and mother your kids. Pick your partner wisely, baby. But that's crazy. What was she saying in that post with her laughing? The one I just read? I just read one. We know darn well. Wait, let me see. Hold on. We know darn well she would have had posted it some kind of way, even if she had to sneak and post it because she gotta have that validation. Facts, Kim. Facts. Lupac, she been dogging her supporters because of their opinion about her dancing with that baby. Yep, she don't like that, y'all. And that's the thing. Like that's the type of post where I feel like take it on the chin because you decided to post that. So how can you really be mad at them for feeling like you should use more precaution when it comes to babies that just came, preemie babies at that just got out of the NICU? You gonna get a whole bunch of concerned mothers in your comments when you doing stuff like that. And I think you did that on purpose because you knew that was gonna be controversial. I think she did it on purpose, y'all. And now she don't like the outcome. Because when I went live last time, I told y'all that shade room, that I think it's the blogger shade room or something on Facebook. Is they got a fairly large page on Facebook. They've been going in on her. When I tell you in on her behind stuff, certain things she been doing, especially with that with dancing with the baby. Mhm. Stand up, stand her up. Let me see. That girl knows that the tubes can't grow back after being removed. If they're just tied, then the knot can slip out after 5 years. Child, with her, you never know what she know. You never know what she know. I think she knew Robert was done with her years before he divorced her. That's why she got pregnant. She did know because he was asking for a divorce the first year of marriage. Yep, and that's a fact. Thank you, my Karen, for that soup. I appreciate your support, my girl. Shout out to you. Hey, Miss E. Hey, Miss Lolo. You say had to have oral surgery done Friday. Been in pain. Had to have 3 teeth. Oh wow! Praying for you, Miss Lolo. I had to pull a tooth a few weeks ago, so I know the feeling. Trust me. Definitely praying for you. Hey T Classics, what's up, sister? You say, girl, now you know if those babies been around their G mom, she would be talking about it. That's true. That's true. But she claiming that she's on a hiatus in a sense. Like she ain't telling y'all no more her business, baby. That's what she claimed. She's happy and content not putting her business out there. So you never know. I just honestly, y'all, I don't believe that the grandma hasn't seen them at least one time. I don't believe it. I think that lady done seen them at least once. Because I remember Janasha saying that the grandma was on her way. She was on her way to see him. So I think she done seen him at least one time. Thank you, Miss Donna, for the super and Cancer 66. Thank y'all for y'all support. It's greatly appreciated. Hey, Miss Lisa. Let me go down. Let me try to catch up with y'all. Uh, hold on. Why them grandparents haven't showed up for the firstborn grandkids? I mean, right? Like I said, y'all, I can't say they didn't show up just because we didn't see them show up. So I don't know. Because like I said, I do know that Janelle mom does not like to be on camera. So I don't know, y'all. I can't speak to that. What will she do now knowing that Trump passed the bill? The parent that claims child support doesn't get income taxes. So to my understanding, the first baby daddy and LaTrue pays child support. I don't know what she gonna do. Listen, y'all asking questions that need to go directly to her, okay? Because I have no clue. I can't answer for her now. I don't know what she gonna do if that's true. I have no clue, baby. But I don't think she's dependent on not child support. She definitely dependent on that. I don't think she's dependent on taxes. Let me say that. I don't think she's dependent on that. And then if she is making a good bit of money, I don't think she'd be getting nothing back from carrying the kids anyways. It's probably helping her as tax breaks, but other than that, nope. Let me see. Let me go down. Shows that her supporters really care about the well-being of her children. Facts. It shows how much she don't care. Because why are you talking to them like that? You would never catch me talking to my supporters like that. Because I know my true supporters care, baby. Trust me, they care. So that just shows the type of character that she has. And keep in mind, this is the same person that then been caught up in text messages saying F them and they all have a motive. And that was the ones that was closest to her. So if she talking about the supporters that she became friends with, imagine what she say about the ones that she don't have a personal relationship with. Child, she probably be over there saying F them. I don't care about them. She probably be saying it to her friends. What's the name of the chat room? What chat room, Grinch? Thank you, Miss Annette. You talking about are you talking about the page that I just referenced? Something shade room. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Cause I think somebody else asked me. Hold on, let's see. Uh, the blogger shade room, y'all. That's what it's called. It's the blogger shade room, and it's another one. I just seen it on Facebook. I'm gonna have to find it, y'all. But that's one of them. That's one of them. Um, oh, I didn't even see my source had sent me this. But so somebody shared a post of her the clip I just played with her laughing all hysterical, y'all. Listen, I was still thinking about that. I thought my laugh was crazy, but because my family be like, "Oh my god," when I laugh. But y'all, a lot of my family laugh crazy, so it's not like a big deal here. See how y'all be like, "Oh my god, I love Pac laugh," or Pac laugh crazy, but most of my family laughs crazy. So when we get together, it's just a whole hot mess. But I thought my laugh was something. Her laugh is weird. It's just off the chain, like too hysterical. So somebody shared it and say the way she laughed in this video is the same laugh I have when remembering when all her supporters purchased everything off her wish list for the babies and she hasn't allowed them to see the babies yet. Dude, they've been tearing her up, y'all. So somebody in the comments say, she the only one laughing. Ish was not even funny. How embarrassing. And then somebody say been fake laughing for years at unfunny ish. Somebody Somebody said, "Are you going through postpartum depression? Because this was not funny." And then another person commented and said, "I said the same thing." Then somebody said, that wasn't funny. Love you though." They had a man comment and say, "I love this scammer." I told y'all they've been tearing her up, bro. Like they've been tearing her up. 'Cause that wasn't funny. Like it was not funny. Maybe she would have had more people participate with it if they could understand what she was saying. But the people couldn't even understand. They was all in the comments asking each other what she was saying. Like, girl, I could see if that was her reaction when she was on the phone with the friend. Because the friend was in the comments saying, "I'm about to stop telling you my business," or something like that. Because maybe she didn't like the fact that she brought it to Facebook. But um how is it still that funny? Like that's the crazy part. So where you can't even get it out to so your supporters can enjoy what you called a story time. That was a story time, but they don't even know what you said because you was laughing by yourself. That was weird. Let me go down. Let me see where we at in the comments, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm finna get up off here. Normally I do like 2 hours, but I'm getting more and more congested as I talk. So I'm going to make me some tea because this coffee, this warm coffee ain't helping. I'm still trying to recover from the snow day. Okay. So y'all don't get mad at me. That's why y'all ain't really been seeing me because I ain't been feeling good. That's that weather. But anyways, I love y'all. I try to go as long as I could. Give y'all a good. We almost at the hour 30, but I can't go no more. But I will be back tomorrow because I don't be wanting to fall behind on my content. And I'm gonna try to do another little quick video for y'all because I know y'all enjoyed the other one. I could tell by the views because I had put out a video in a while, so y'all definitely ate that video up. Shout out to y'all. But I will be back tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I love y'all. Y'all might see me in other people's chats as I'm, doing my thing or whatever. I'm gonna try to support other people too. But bye, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Love you guys.